When you come to a crossroad and run into the winner and the quitter in you, listen to the winner. The quitter will never take you down the road you want to travel. I believe we all have a winner in us. There is a winner inside of you. Sometimes we just have been around negativity for way too long, developed the mindset of a winner. The truth is, most people give up on their dream. Most people give up on their dream to live the average lifestyle. But it really doesn't matter what most people do. What do you do? Because you are different. You will never give up on your dream. You will never not listen to the average. You will always listen to the winner in you. You will believe in yourself when no one else does. You will believe in yourself when you have no reason to believe, and you will never, ever quit. I know some of you are going through a rough time right now. Some of you are going through the fight of your life, fighting for your future, fighting for your career, fighting for your family. Some of you are fighting for your life. And I'm telling you, don't quit. Do not give in. I know life can be tough. I know life can wear you down. But if you just stick it out, even if you don't get the result you will find, the character you show will be your reward. The fighting spirit you develop will be the reward, and it will serve you well for the rest of your life. Fight for what you want now, or fight against what you don't want later. You choose. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare settle. Don't you dare get back down. Not today or any other day. When the tough moments come, never forget you are in that moment writing your own legacy. In that tough moment, you are setting the standard for your character. Do you have the character? Well, do you? When you come to a crossroad and run into the winner and the quitter in you, listen to the winner. When you make a commitment to yourself, you make sure you see it through. Never, ever quit. Even if you don't get the result, you will find the character you show will be your reward. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare ever settle, and don't you dare ever back down. Fight for what you want or fight against what you don't want at a later time. And always know that God is right there with you. Just allow God to guide and direct you, and you will always be a winner.
Good morning. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and author, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today radio show. You can also see this as a video on YouTube. Go to channel Take Your Life Back Today show. Folks, what season are you in today? With the winter time coming close to us, soon the trees will be barren, the grass will be doormat brown, and the shrubs and flowers will look dead. But Herculotritis tells us that there is a way more taking place more than meets the eye. During the winter months, the nutrients that the trees, flowers, and plants use to grow and bloom are being resourced into different areas, such as for thickening the tree bark or for preparing the plant or flower for the new growth and blooming season next year. Unless this takes place, the trees and plants will not become what they're supposed to be. So what season are you in today? Ecclesiastes 3 begins with Solomon's remarkable words, "To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven." Too often we fail to understand this principle, that we are in a season right now and God has purpose for this time in our lives. If we don't recognize the season that we're in, we're bound to miss the purpose it is meant to serve, as well as miss how it should be preparing us for the next season of our lives. Our lives have seasons just like the year does. While we wish we were in a constant blooming season with things always going our way, some seasons are challenging, some seasons are difficult. You may be going through a winter season right now. You may be raising children on your own, or going through a divorce, or walking through a season of illness. Recognize that it's a season, that it's where God has you right now, and that is what God wants to use everything in His season to keep you moving forward and towards His purpose for your life. Tell yourself that just as winter gives a way to spring, there are better days ahead. If you'll be your best as you go through it, you'll get to where you need to be at a much greater way. You have to be careful to not get stuck in the past season, wishing you could stay there in what you enjoyed, or dwelling on pains and regrets that happened then. You have to recognize that people change, situations change, and if you don't truly live in your present season, you're not going to get the only new season God has for you. Friends, it is time to embrace the season, to find out what the season has for you, and to be at its very best you can be. Don't waste the season. Squeeze out of it everything you can. Make the changes in your life, move forward, and keep growing. God is going to get you to blooming season in His time, and you are going to become everything God intends you to be once that happens. What season are you in, and how will you get through this season? Call me at 844-405-HELP. Together we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves and always be good to each other. And remember, a simple smile to a total stranger can change their life, and can even change your life. The seasons of life are like the seasons in weather, but whatever season you might be in, struggling in, or divorce or illness, God has a reason and a purpose for you. May God bless you, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye now.